finally able to go defensive and shit. So now let's see. Shit took a minute. There he comes. See that white horse? Look, all the way by Emerald. You see him running over here? Here he comes. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. While I'm in defensive, right? And he's in defensive, right? But he don't cheat. He don't cheat, right? That's two. Right, quick respawn. Look, after the second, quick respawn. And that's defensive glitch right there. Already off top, cheating, right? Defensive glitch with the freeze. Imagine. Look. You shooting at my horse, stupid. Shoot at me, you clown. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Sheesh. See, I don't respawn like that, clown. I die. There he goes by the tree. Cause that boy dog shit. You guys know. He need to go hide. Cause he trash. Look at him. Look at him. And there he goes by the tree again. Look. He trying to shoot me from that far, you guys. With one shot. Look. Look at that. Look at that. That guy's a clown. Look. There he goes. There he goes. Cheat for us. Cheat for us. Come on. Look, I hit him. Look, he running. He's scared. He's scared, you guys. Right back to the tree. Look. Look, from that far. One shot. Look. Look at that lag. Look at that lag. Ah! You guys are clowns, man. Come on, laggy. Look, explosive round. Come on, laggy. There's a Debo. Look. You see? That boy, all he keeps doing is hiding. Look. Look at that lag. Look at that lag. Look at him. That boy need a lag. Look, one shotgun, right? One shotgun. You're trash, dog. Fucking garbage, man. Look. Off the back. Look. One shot, huh? Look at him running. He don't even fall to burn, look. Look. That's crazy. Look. You're trash, man. Y'all seen that, right? That's insane, you guys. That pussy needs his fucking lag. He said, no, he's gonna get me. Woo. Come on, clown. Look, one shot again. One shot again. Sheesh. And that's how I'm talking about. That's how you know he gotta cheat. He locking on right away. That's crazy. But see, I'm not scared. Look. There he go, running away. There he go, running away. Get the fuck out of here, man. You're garbage, you clown. You're pathetic, bro. You need a freeze for me. Look. Nope. Come on, man. You can't lock on that well, huh? Look. That's two. That's 3 shots. 3 explosive rounds. For what? For what? A painted black? Look, painted black? Come on, man. Come on, man. You're garbage, bro. Come on, defensive glitch. Come get me. Come get me, defensive glitch. You suck. Look at him. Look at him. Defensive glitch. Come on, man. Get your shots, man. Look, you see? Look. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Look. Ain't no way he's locking onto the horse like that. Look. That guy is garbage. Garbage. Freeze me, clown. Freeze me. Fucking joke, man. You see him to the left by that tree? Right there he was. Look, he went blue again. He went blue. There he goes right there. Look. Defensive glitch. Come on. Come shoot me with 1 shot. Come on, defensive glitch. Shoot me with that fire right there with that 1 shotgun. Come on, defensive glitch. Where's he going? Look at defensive glitch right there, dog. Oh, he need to go get more dynamite. That's where he's going. Duh. He need more dynamite. Duh. Ah, you suck. You suck. Defensive glitch needs dynamite. Look, 1 shot, huh? 1 shot, look. 1 shot, huh? Look. Defensive glitch. Woo! You guys see it on live. He's defensive glitch. Look at him run, look at him run. Look at him run. Why you running? Defensive glitch, look. Come on, shoot that one time, man. Look, you see? That defensive glitch, man. Yeah, you trying to shoot through the door now? Defensive glitch don't hit, huh? Look at him, look at him, look at him. Run, defensive glitch! Sheesh! Imagine, look, he trying to throw dynamite that far? Damn, dog! Where the fuck you go to school at? Look, from that far, look. From that far, you guys. Look, from that far. Sheesh. That boy can freeze, you guys. There you go, running again, because he's dog shit. He can't stand still, right? He gotta go hide. That's crazy. Look at that, look at that. I'm telling you guys, he needs his dynamite. Now there he goes back up top. Cause he's dog shit, look. Look, you see? Look. Look, he's trying to shoot the fire again. Yeah, look at that, look at that. 4 explosive rounds. On a painted black, look. Look, painted black, come on, man. Y'all gonna lie to somebody else, dog. Shit, not me. Come on, hit me one time with that one time, come on. Look. How the hell did you get me from there? Y'all seen that, right? It literally passed right through the building onto me. That's crazy. Look, straight missed it, right? Straight missed it, right? Look. Look at that. Look at that. Sheesh. That boy's a joke, man. Defensive glitch? That's crazy. Look, look. One shot again, look. Look at that, look at that. Look at that. Get the fuck out of here. Tell him. He's a joke. We already know why. You see him, he's locking onto me while I'm in defensive, you clown. Y'all pathetic, man. You gonna see him lag, watch some more. Look, 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 look. Look, look, no damage, huh? No damage, huh? What the hell is he doing? Fucking joke, man. Look at him run. Look at that clown run. Look at him run. Look at him run. Look at him run, you guys. Nope. Look at him run. Look at him run. Nope. Look, no damage. No damage. No damage. Look at that. Ah! Stop playing with me, man. Y'all clowns. Look at him, where's he shooting? Where are you going? Where are you going? Look at him, look at him, look at him. He can't do shit, look. You suck. You fucking suck, dog. Look at this garbage ass clown. Look, you guys seen that? You guys seen that lag? You seen that lag right there? Look, I can't make this up, man. Look at that. No damage, right? No damage. Look at that. Look at that. Look at you. Seen he lock onto me while I'm in defensive, dog. Look at that. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Look at that. Right? Look. You see how his shotgun locks on, right? Look at that lag. Look at that lag. And that's why I do defensive. Because it stresses them out even more. It stresses them even more so you guys can see them lag. You clown. That's how pathetic you guys are. See, you run your mouth. You don't even know what the hell's going on. Fucking jokes. But guess what? I do. I know what's going on. Hey, look, no damage, no damage. Man, you clown, dog. You're trash. You tried too hard. Look. Oh shit, wrong ones. Look, don't die. You seen that, right? He don't die. He doesn't die. Fucking look. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, man. Like I said, I know what I'm fighting. I don't really care, dog. But I say like I do. Shit. We know what he does. He cheats, man. Look, there he goes running because he needs to go make more dynamite because he's dog shit. He needs those. Look at him, look at him. There he goes. Look. He hiding now, look. You need to go make more Devos. That clown need to go make more Devos, look. Make more dynamite, you joke. Make more Devos. Think I won't get you right there. He don't die cause that lag. Look, he don't die cause that lag. Look. Y'all seen that, right? Look. Y'all seen that, right? Look. You need to go make more dynamite bows. Look at this clown. Why you running? Why you scared, you joke? Look. Thank you for the videos, dumbass. I told you, wait till I go defensive, you clown. What's that gonna do? You think I can't get you up there? Are you stupid? You must be, huh? You idiot. You idiot. Wow, dog. He thought he was hiding up there. He said, I got it. I'm good. I'm Gucci. Dumbass got knocked down. Idiot. Look at that. Debo. 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 And Debo time, he said, look, there goes one. There goes two Debos. Look, you guys see? That's called defensive glitch right there, you dumbass. You see what he's doing? I'm only doing this to troll, to show you guys that he needs that shit. Look, there's no way he's locking onto me like that. Look at the damage. Look, respawn while he's on the fucking floor dying. You telling me? Y'all trash. Look.
Well done in messing up that last thing.
Fucking jokes, man. Sheesh. Look, there he goes lagging again. Sheesh. He ain't got no better aim. That's it, homie. Go cry to somebody else, pussy. Ain't nobody wanna fucking read your shit. You know what's going on. That pussy's cheats, man. Your pathetic ass wanna fucking talk for him. You're a joke, faggot. Get the fuck up on out of here. Fucking pussies, man. Fucking know what's going on and still wanna complain about his boyfriend. He don't cheat. You're watching it right there. Plain fucking view. The fuck you mean he don't cheat? Yeah, let's put this dumbass in timeout.
Social call.
There we go. Get that motherfucker out of here. Come on, horse. Look at that. And I downed him. He didn't die. I downed him. That's crazy, man. And that's what I be talking about right there. That's the cheats. Look at him. He think he can shoot me from that far. Let's see. Look, close. Look. Look, lag. Jump again, lag again. Oh, you got me. You seen it, right? He shot me. Come on, do it again. Shoot me from that far again. Come on, lag. Look at that clown going back inside. Go back inside. Go hide again. Look, he wants me to get close because he's able to lock onto me from close. Look, you see? You see what I mean? It's only from close up he's able to get me, dog. He ain't able to get me from far. Not that far, at least. Look, from right here he can get me. Nope, missed. Nope, missed. Look, I told you. Look, and ain't no way he's aiming right at where I'm at. Right where I'm at with that dynamite bow. Look, again, look, lock on, dynamite. Sheesh, that's all he has, man. He can't shoot for shit. That's all he got is dynamite and fire. Look, he needs more. There he goes to go get more. good aimer. Get the fuck out of here, bro. See ya. The fuck on, man. Nobody want to hear your good aimer. That's a freeze lag, you clown, if I ever seen one. Look at that. Look at that. Uh-oh. Now get out the way, man. Look, that lag. Right there, that lag. Right there. That lag. Look, look, look. And he's able to lock on again. Look, look. Look, lag. Lag again. Come on, laggy. The dynamite. Look at that. No damage, huh? No damage. Look. Look, 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 look. Look. Alright, you guys. Thank y'all for watching. I'm going to even things out again. You guys see this on live. Painted Black, man, does that bullshit. Look at that. Just get the fuck out of here. Y'all clowns, man. I'm better than you.